Welcome back to Therapy Thursday. Have you ever stubbed your toe really badly, or potentially just had chronic pain in that big toe where every time that you push off it seems to hurt? For myself, this happened just last week in the middle of the night when I was coming back to bed, and I banged my toe off the side of the bed. It turned a little bit black and blue. I know there was nothing really wrong with the bone or anything, but the actual joint of my big toe was quite sore. Coincidentally, there was an excellent podcast by Dr. Peter Attia and a chiropractor named Courtney Conley, who's a foot expert, and she came up with a couple of exercises that I've been utilizing that I have found very, very beneficial while my toe has been in pain, so we wanted to share them with you. As you know, Dave and I have been pounding the table about utilizing minimalist footwear and having good toe strength as a foundation for health. She'd be very happy with the Vivo barefoot shoes that we use. But on top of that, sometimes you need some sort of exercise to provide a little bit of what we call pain analgesia, or just the ability to reduce the pain to allow you to function a little bit better. And here are a couple of examples. So I'm going to grab a seat and you'll see that I have a towel loosely rolled up. Ideally, we're going to be utilizing a hard isometric exercise. For me, I'm able to extend my toe roughly this amount and have it comfortably sit on the towel. What I'm going to do is try to activate that toe at both angles at the same time. To do so, I'm going to try to push sort of the knuckle here of my big toe down into the floor. And at the same time, I'm going to be trying to pull my big toe up off the towel, and I'm going to hold that in a strong contraction at both ends. This should be pain-free. If I'm unable to hold my toe up that high, then I would lessen the height of the actual towel. So I'd hold that as hard as I can for as long as I can. Typically we aim for even up to a couple of minutes sum total of doing this exercise. The converse would be moving the towel away, pushing down on my big toe and trying to lift the knuckle of my big toe up off the ground. So it's the opposite motion with this one, and similar idea. I'm trying to hold that as long as I can. Oftentimes we'll tell people to go back and forth between those two exercises, always maintaining that strong isometric contraction, and I'll almost guarantee that at the end of that, you'll be able to walk a little bit better, pain-free. Next time you stub your toe in the middle of the night like me, instead of yelling and swearing, try those two exercises. It'll probably help you function a little bit better, and we'll see you next week on Therapy Thursday.